Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, for you guys, we are back with some football prediction. It's been a while. We kind of stopped doing them towards the end of the year last year, but I think this year we're going to upload more of these prediction videos. So we're getting into our Week 1 predictions. The Chiefs-Lions play in about 30 minutes, so...
Yeah.
So we're going to be predicting that and the rest of the games and talking a little bit about some of the stuff that happened the all season along the way. So we're going to get into the first game here, give you guys our score and who's going to win for each team. So
yeah, I think the Chiefs got this one.
Don't know if Travis Kelce's going to play or not.
Let's say 35-24.
I'm going to say 30 to 20. But I think the Lions will have a good season.
Yeah, they'll put in a good show till about halftime.
It's week one.
That, Mahomes will just take over.
It's week one, so it's not really a huge loss.
And it would be an upset if it was the Chiefs. It would be an interesting way to start the season.
Yeah, I just think with it being in Kansas City and they just won the Super Bowl, they're not going to...
If I were to bet, I'd bet a lot of money on the Chiefs.
Yeah. But I think the Lions have a young core, and they'll surprise a lot of people this year. I'm not sure how...
Be decent for sure.
Yeah, they don't have too difficult of a division, so... but yeah, let's head into the next game. Here we got a bit of a dud game between the Panthers and the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers drafted Bryce Young first overall, so I'm assuming...
Yeah, he's a starter.
I
think so?
Yeah, I think he...
It looked like they were doing that.
He might get the start.
Going for it.
Not sure yet, but I'm thinking they'll probably give him the start since it's his first game. Let's see.
You gotta wonder, them starting guys that just got drafted on questionable teams, what's their offensive line going to be like? That's what I want to know.
It's probably
really
not
crushed
very
the guy's confidence.
Good.
Just first season, but
I'm
gonna say Panthers 21, Falcons 14.
Really?
We're just making a real rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Falcons 23, Panthers 13. I think the Falcons will have a good...
Yeah, Miles Sanders does well. Now he's not an Eagle.
Yeah.
But I wish him well.
I think
he's going to score both their touchdowns.
I'm a little questionable about Desmond Ridder for the Falcons, but he's only had a year, and he wasn't a super high draft pick, so I don't want to give him too high expectations.
First couple games.
This one's an interesting one.
The battle of the Orange Ohio teams.
You think the Bengals would be the easy pick, but I mean, you never know. You never know.
They got Watson there. They got him.
I think I'm picking the Bengals.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow was hurt during the preseason, but he's expected to start. And I'm a huge Nick Chubb guy, but I think the Bengals have the better team, and I think they're going to be very good this year.
Yeah.
I'm taking 33 to 21.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go 24-13. I just don't think...
Who, Bengals?
Yeah, Bengals. Yeah. I don't think the Browns... They'll get some scores on the ground, maybe even Watson, but I don't think they're going to throw a lot of TDs.
Yeah. Then we have the Colts and the Jaguars.
The Jags.
I got the Jags by a lot.
25.
I would say like a fair prediction would be
safety
28 to 6.
I was gonna say they could even make double digits.
Jonathan Taylor.
I'll go with that.
Jonathan Taylor is not playing.
Yeah, he's holding out, right?
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
they don't want to pay
hope
him.
He gets paid. Actually, honestly, I'd hope he get in a better situation on a different team.
Well, Colts fans, I'm very sorry for you, but you better sign Taylor. Otherwise, it's going to be a real long season.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Jags, I think Lawrence will take us another step this year.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be playoffs for them this year.
Yep.
And Head and Shoulders shampoo.
All right. And then we have the Buccaneers and the Vikings and
the Bucs,
another easy one.
The Bucs are going to struggle this year. There's just no way around. If they don't, I'd be shocked.
Yeah, I just don't know if Baker Mayfield could lead the Bucs to do much.
It would be a redemption story, though, wouldn't it? It would be kind of cool to see that for him.
Yeah, it's just...
2 years ago, he was on every State Farm ad you could find on TV, and now it's like he doesn't... I'm going Vikings. I'm going to say it's a huge scoring game, 34-28 Vikings.
Yeah.
I think Baker Mayfield will sling a few TDs.
31-14 Vikings, and Now the Vikings or the Buccaneers are in a very weak division, so they could do okay, but I don't see them winning the division.
No.
They have two great receivers. They have a decent defense, but it's just the big question marks. How Baker will do. I mean, not saying he's gonna do bad, but he's definitely capable.
So is Watson, who we'll see.
Titans and the Saints.
Oh, King Henry, here we go.
This is an interesting one.
It is. I'd say two quarterbacks that, well, one is surging a little bit and the other one's aging.
Yeah, I just don't know. Tannehill
No.
can lead the Titans.
No, they're just going to replace him this season.
They drafted, what's his name?
Yeah.
I think it was Will Levis.
I can't think of it.
Yeah, Will Levis, and they also have Malik
You'll
Willis.
see Levis at some point very soon.
I'm going to let you pick first here.
You know, I'm going to say Saints 21, Titans. I'm going to give him 14. You got to give Henry's going to have one.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
I'm going to say this is going to be one of the most boring games of the week.
Could be.
I'm going to say 17-16 Titans. And I think
Really?
it's just because of Derrick Henry. And I think the Titans'
Yeah.
defense is a little underrated. I do
could
think
see
they have
that. We had to differ on something sooner or later.
Yeah, but I like the Saints going into
I think
2023.
they'll be okay this year. Just they might not make the playoffs, but
All right, this one's tough.
this one's really gonna be hard.
I think people are a little high on the Steelers right now.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good preseason, but people are expecting them to do really well. I just
don't
don't.
have McCaffrey. They don't have Kittle. They don't have
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel. I'm gonna go the 49ers, but I think it's gonna be a close one. I'm gonna say 28. Let's go 28-24.
I do think the Steelers will do. I think Kenny Pickett will have a good jump as well.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
think
looking
he'll-
forward to seeing him.
He'll play well,
And
but
he's apparently
San
very strong.
Francisco's defense is enough for me. I
Yeah.
think Purdy will play fine. McCaffrey will play great.
Mm.
I'm going to go 27-20 in favor of San Francisco. And then we have, maybe the worst game of the week.
Oh yeah, the worst.
The Cardinals, who everybody's predicting to do terrible. No offense to Kyler, but
No
they're
offense,
they're
but
just
It's
bad.
got to be reality. At this
Uh,
point. Commanders. Who's their quarterback?
Sam Howell. I think he'll do
Is
okay.
Carson Wentz the backup?
No, he's not on the team, I don't think.
He's not on the team.
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
laughing
just
at that.
fell off.
That sucks.
They have Brissett. I like guys like Brian Robinson on the team, Terry McLaurin,
Yeah, McLaurin for sure.
Dotson in his second year. I think this is a
Logan
good.
Thomas.
This is a bit of a.
Something.
They have an underrated squad.
Does this say Mitch Trubisky?
I don't
Shut
know.
up. Go back there. All right.
I don't think they'll do much this year.
Oh, man, Mitchell Tinsley. Never mind.
I'm gonna go though a comfortable win for, the Commanders. I'll go just 24-10. I think they'll just take care
I'm
of.
going to go with the Cardinals.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Whoa.
14-13 Cardinals, and it's going to take
I don't
forever
know.
for those
I don't
teams to
know.
score even that much.
I think James Conner will pick up a touchdown, but I don't
Yeah, I
think the
can see
Cardinals are getting much else.
All right, who's their next
Okay, this.
victims?
I mean,
Oh, jeez. All right, so Ravens by 30.
Texans Ravens.
I don't think I'd even watch that.
I'm excited to see how C.J. Stroud will do, but I think the Ravens easily take this one.
Yeah, Stroud, you just got to give him a chance. But how do you go in the first game of the year
Yeah,
against Lamar?
I'm thinking Lamar. He's kind of
He got-
my pick for MVP
He got
right
paid
now.
now, so he's
Yeah.
going to really prove it, I think.
It's not just because he's on my fantasy team. I think he's a guy that is
know.
very capable of winning MVP this year,
Yeah.
even with more.
And
Lots
Super
of
Bowl. I
talent.
think the guy's capable of leading the. I mean, gosh, Joe Flacco did. Let's go. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on, Lamar.
I think the score here we're gonna go. I think it'll be like close at the beginning and then just get out of hand.
Yeah.
I'll take 34-16.
I'm going to go 42 to 17. But
Wow,
You know.
a lot of points. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could see
think
it.
the
I
Ravens
could
are
see
gonna
it.
Run up the,
This is a good one.
Yeah. Oh,
Packers Bears a
yeah.
good rivalry, even though
Now let's see the Rodgers era. is
no
over.
Rodgers,
Let's
it's not
see.
as good of a rivalry,
I
but
think
still.
it could end up being interesting though, because the two cities still just don't care for each other. But
Yeah, I got the Bears
yeah, I got
in this one.
whatever you pick.
I think, personally, I think Justin Fields will be better than Jordan Love, and I
Yeah.
don't think
Oh.
there's a question
No,
really about
absolutely.
that.
He's going to be the one that drives it to victory.
They added DJ Moore in the offseason.
Yeah.
they are
Hopefully they
much
connect.
improved from last year. So I think he's got a better O-line as well, Justin Fields. Last year he had to run around like crazy. Bears, I think, only won a couple games last year.
The Packers still have a good running back duo, though. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Jones and Dillon. So
They
I'm
still
not gonna
have
count them out for
solid.
the
Yeah,
season.
they still have a solid team. It's just
They're
depending
gonna have to run the ball. a
depending
lot.
on how Jordan Love does.
Yeah, big question mark.
So I'll take Bears by 23-21.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
No
But I don't know-
overtime games
I don't know,
yet.
the Packers might not make 21 goals.
Okay, 4:25 game here. Oh, we got Raiders and Broncos. This one's interesting.
Yeah.
Russ versus
Who?
Jimmy G.
Oh my.
Yeah,
This interesting is a word I
two
definitely.
QBs have a lot to prove this year, I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
I go Raiders.
really?
Better kicker. Got Devontae. Even he connects with Devontae.
I'll take
It's just a handful.
Denver
of
at
times.
home by 3.
What, 3-0?
I'll take an overtime. 24-21 in OT. I'll take
I'm
Denver.
going 16-9 Raiders. That's my
I
score.
really do
I
think.
don't think the Broncos are going to score a touchdown.
Really?
Nope.
What is your score?
16-9.
Ooh. Yeah, Broncos last year maybe wouldn't score a touchdown, but I think this year they're going to be better. A lot better. Yeah. Then we have the Eagles and the Patriots.
Well, Eagles 42-7. All right, go on to the next one. The Patriots to me are a big question mark this season too.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
Just,
I don't know.
And I don't know about just Mac Jones. Maybe Belichick's maybe not where he's at as a coach anymore. The guy was so great for
I
so long.
think he's still great.
Well, no, I'm not saying he isn't great, but maybe with Tom Brady and with the farther he moves away from the Brady era, the more the identity
Yeah,
has
I could see that.
changed. Because Tom Brady was the identity of that team. But yeah, Eagles 42-7.
I'll go
Maybe-
Eagles
Maybe a little closer than that.
27-13.
All right.
I think actually the defense
Either
will take
is
care of the job for the most part. But I got 2 touchdowns from my man
Uh,
Stevenson.
Yeah, we got Stevens is going to be
Even
baller
though,
this year.
yeah, I think he's going to be great. Rams and the Seahawks. Seahawks,
Gino,
easy.
yeah, it's totally easy.
Cooper Cup's not playing
I feel
either.
bad for the Rams, but what a hangover. What's that?
They lost 41-0 in the preseason, the Rams, and yes, it is preseason, but still, that's bad.
Yeah,
Cooper Cup's not playing at all.
Yeah.
So, you know,
That could be one of the hardest falls I've ever seen of a team that won a
Yeah,
Super Bowl. And if
yeah.
it happens again this year like it did last or worse, it's really going to make your scratch
I
your
mean,
head.
they lost Jalen Ramsey too, so.
McVay's a good coach, but he needs a good team. He can't coach injuries and quarterbacks that throw lots of interceptions. He just can't do it.
Yep, I'll go Seahawks 30-10.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I
I
just,
like that. Geno Smith's going to be good this
I
year.
think if Cooper Cup was playing, it'd be
Think about
actually a lot
redemption
closer.
story, though, right? Geno Smith.
Yeah.
All right, one of these Dolphins.
Okay.
Oh, we got to the
Oh, we got to the
NFC
Dolphins.
East. This is the battle of the week for the NFC East. Well, obviously.
This is actually prime time Sunday night in New York. This is a good game.
Oh man, it's gonna be close and a lot of points.
I really like the acquisition of Darren Waller.
Mm-hmm.
I think it helps the Giants a lot
Oh yeah.
to get a better, because Daniel Jones doesn't have the greatest receivers, but I think it's good to add a
When
solid
they and
tight
Ingram were
end.
going there for a while,
Top 5
couple
tight
years,
end.
He was really good. He was top 10, at least maybe top 5 tight end. But you're right. Daniel Jones has got to find connections. And
Uh-huh.
He could be a guy 'cause he's huge.
Yeah, it's really tough here.
I want to pick the
Um,
Cowboys, but I want to actually say no. I think the Cowboys just might be mid this year, really mid. I think it's going to be 24-21.
I'll
Giants.
take.
Lots of touchdowns thrown around.
Ooh, this is tough. I think Barkley. I'm interested to see how he does. They didn't give him much money.
100 yards.
They didn't give
on
him a
TV.
contract.
No, they didn't, which I don't understand.
He deserved a contract. I'll take Dallas by 3 here. I think Brett Maher comes back from those missed extra points,
I
and
love Brett Maher. Well, he had some bombs too. that he
yeah,
actually
he's a
nailed.
good kicker.
Yeah.
I'll go. Ooh. 27-24 here.
Okay.
I
That's
think
close to what I
maybe-
picked.
Yeah.
Cowboys or Giants?
I could Cowboys
Okay,
by
Cow-
3.
Alright.
I think it'll be a field goal with a couple minutes left. But yeah, last game. Wow, we have
Did we miss the
we'll get to my Dolphins.
The
Yeah.
Detroit Dolphins.
Then we have
here's a game.
This is a good. This will be a rivalry for a couple
Is this a
years.
Monday night game?
Yeah, Monday Night Football.
Oh, babes, I'm there.
I'll take the Bills though.
Yeah, Bills. But it's gonna be really interesting to see Rodgers play.
Yeah, I know.
And it's funny that when Brett Favre got traded away from the Packers, he went to the Jets.
Yeah.
So I just think it's really ironic.
I think he's gonna have a good connection with Garrett Wilson. I think
Garrett Wilson's a beast. I think he could probably catch the ball if I was throwing it to him. So.
He's easily gonna be a top 10 receiver in the league. I think this year probably.
Yeah. Yep.
I think Breece Hall will tear it up at the running back spot, and I think the Jets' defense is really good. But
Rodgers just needs to make connections. Last year he was overthrowing it. He was throwing it in ways that you just didn't even know who was throwing it to.
Yeah.
And I just think that this year that's not going to be the same thing, and they're going to be better for it.
Hopefully, but I do think Josh Allen will have a very good game here. I got the Bills by... It's tough to pick.
Yeah, this is a hard one to do.
I'll go 28-24.
Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I think the Bills will take this one.
I do think that both teams are going to both have a handful on the air and on the field.
Yeah.
Touchdowns.
This is going to be a good game. So then we'll get to the Dolphins
we get
here.
The best game of the week, though.
They got a tough.
This is a tough game.
Tough game. It's in LA against the Chargers.
So here's my hot take on this. I think it's a quarterback duel. Whatever quarterback throws less picks, handles the ball better, and manages the clock. I think is going to win.
It's going to be tough because, this is the fifth. I believe Tua was the fifth pick, and Herbert was right after him.
And these guys both are already they're looked at to be taken it to the next level.
Yeah.
This is a game that's important to these two.
I am honest. Herbert is the better QB now.
Yeah.
But I think Tua wins the battle here. I got my Dolphins winning. I know that's a little biased.
I'm going to say Chargers 17, the Dolphins 20. I'm going to give it to the Dolphins.
Okay.
But I would also say it could swing the other way.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I'm just saying it could be either team 2017.
I think the Dolphins will take it, but I think it'll be more high scoring. 34-27.
Wow, you really think it's going to be that much?
Yes. Oh, yes. I think it'll be
a competent defense.
I think actually a defensive touchdown that'll get the Dolphins to win.
Yeah, we didn't think about picks and stuff. Yeah, fumbles.
But that is going to do it for the first predictions. We're going to go watch the Week 1 Chiefs-Lions game right now. Also, I edited a short football pump-up for you guys that I'll post in a little bit. And that is going to do it for the video. Enjoy the season. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.